Hello guys, my name is Yanis and I'm from MICSET support team. Today I will try to present you our new feature which we integrated into SCADA XEDIT. It's called TCP Pipe protocol. I will show you the diagram here. This protocol is the newest feature in SCADA and allows you to make very easily communication between some device or the SCADA. Here you can see the diagram of the protocol. It's very simple just to show you how this thing works. Let's suppose that we use some microcontroller. It's our device in our case, and it's connected with our open source user driver. What this means? This means that you can build your own driver for communication between SCADA and your device. And for example, if you have some specific device which is not officially supported from some big company, for example, you can make your own device which you can make your own driver to communicate, and actually you can build your system for controlling this device through the MICSET SCADA. This protocol is integrated into the Higgs editor, and after 5 seconds I will show you where is it. Okay, this is our data package here, and the format is actually very simple. The first value before the comma represents your device address. This is your device addresses. The second value after the comma is your register address, and with equal sign, after the equal sign, you this is your real data which you want to send to your device, or you want to set through your device in SCADA. The newest thing here is that you can write text here, and for example, your device address can be called my device address 1, for example, and this is not a problem for the new protocol. And this makes very flexible the process for building your own application for your own automation system or something else. Okay, this is this picture here represents our SCADA, and this is TCP Pipe protocol. The communication between the protocol and your server-side program is accomplished through this IP address and port. Just notice that in this tutorial, if you use antivirus program or firewall something, you will have some troubles with it, just because the program want to communicate, want to use some port. It's a very standard in operating systems. Okay, I will show you how you can build your own project. Okay, it's our standard Higgs editor, and here you can see our newest protocol. It's called TCP Pipe. Here is the TCP Pipe protocol. Okay, let me show you the properties of this protocol. Okay, you have several properties here. You know, the click enable, it's usual property. IP address, actually this is TCP port IP address, and you can set here, for example, the standard IP address, and you should set the port address. In our case it will be 8090. Okay, and you know, some usual properties there, you can play with them. Okay, I will open some ready project and show you how this thing works. It's called DOS. All the projects you can download from our site, which is MICSET.net, and later I will upload all the project files there. let me show you this example. It's called dozers. Okay, first, yeah, I will show you the TCP Pipe server. Actually, this little program represents your server-side program. Actually, if you have some driver for communication between COM port RS232, 4 RS485 or USB, you can make communication between this program and these ports, and you will be able to set and get data from SCADA. And this is all. It's very simple process to build or the communication between your server side and your SCADA. In our case, my server program is in my computer because there is no way to show you how this thing work on two computers or network. But let's suppose that this server side program is in another computer and SCADA is in my computer, for example. If you're wondering how I can accomplish that, it's accomplished through localhost address. This is because my computer is in localhost, a standard localhost, and you can make communication through localhost. Just to try how the TCP Pipe protocol works. Okay, let's start the project. And after starting the project, you will see text here. Need to run TCP Pipe server is this server side program, and you can see that the program fires automatically, and you can see the flowing data here. Okay, this is our devices, for example, and addresses for the devices. If I set here, for example, value 255 hexadecimal decimal value, you can see that this value is changed here. It's a binary register address of your device, and I can set this value from here. If I click here directly, I can see that on the decimal value, and if I write here, for example, 15, okay, I can see that this value is automatically changed in our server side program. And this is all. It's very simple to make to control your device, and you can build your own interface, your own animations in the SCADA just to control your devices. For example, I can close device here, I can open the doors, I can close them, and all the changes is here. For example, if I want to change the value of register 2, I will write some value here, and you can see that value is changed here. If I click here, I can open it actually. Yeah, and this is a simple way to communicate with your device and to control it. Okay, this program is very example program. It's not something official because it's only with example purpose. You can build your own program and your own driver to communicate with SCADA. I will provide the source code and project files for Embarcadero MICSET 3 and Delphi 7, and when I have some time I will port this code for C++ Builder and C#. If you are not familiar with Delphi or C++, you can use C# to build communication. Okay, but it's easy to make open source driver in C++ or Delphi, of course. I will close this project. Okay, let me show how I can make my own project here. Okay, I'm clicked here, new project, and let's suppose that I wanna follow temperature from some devices outside of my house. Okay, I will take this gauge here. I will say, for example, temperature. Let's say that the minimum scale is 50 and the maximum scale is 100. Oops. Okay, this is our first component in our project editor. Okay, let's take the register tag. Register tag actually this is the concept in our SCADA is very similar to new programming integrated development environments, IDEs like C++ Builder 7, Delphi 7, Lazarus and others, and is the way which you can connect your components in very easy steps. You can see this little square here which is red, and this show me that my component is not connected each other. Okay, let's take our new TCP pipe port. It's invisible component. Okay, it's my component here, and what I can take some button or edit, for example, to show our values in digital format. Okay, this is our device. I want to connect this component with my tag address, and if you come to property editor inspector on SCADA, you will see the text which is red is actually the most important object property. Okay, I will is my tag, for example, I will give it some name, my tag. Okay, I can connect this component with tag reference, which is called my tag, and now you can see that this square here is green, and this shows me that this component is connected with some tag. Okay, I will connect this tag with the protocol, which is TCP pipe port, this protocol here. Okay, my communication is almost done, and in this protocol I will set some data. It's IP address. Actually now I don't have different computers, and I will show how TCP server program is connected with SCADA, which localhost. You know, if you have two computers, or for example, if you build your own network, you can put this server program on different computers, and you can connect and control SCADA from there. Okay, let's say that I want to connect to localhost. My port will be 1990. Okay, this is the this is our project, and the specific thing here is that I should set register and device address to my tag. Actually, the tag component is the way which you can connect different and many components into the IDE editor. For example, I connected now I connect this component with tag, but I can connect this component with tag too. Okay, and you have two components in the same tag, and you don't have some limitations for the count. Okay, I will set my device address. The newest thing in this protocol is that you can set your string values here. For example, I can say that this is my PLC device. Okay, and I can say that my register address is, for example, PLC register address. Okay, and this is and it's done. I will fire the program, TCP server program. Okay, you can see that the port is the same with my SCADA port here. Okay, let's run this program. Okay, and almost instant you can see the flowing values data here, and you can see our device address which we set before a couple seconds, and my register address here. I can set some value here, which for example 50, and you can see that this tick is in 50 now, and in that way I can set different values here, for example 100 or 25. Actually this represents the values which you send from your device to our SCADA, and you can see the digital format of the data here. And in same way I can, if I click here, I can set the data backwards. For example, if I say 35, okay, you can see the value is set it here, and this is a synchronized process. It's two-way process to communicate, and it's very elegant way to make your own communication. Okay, I will stop this. Okay, and you can see the events here in message form. You can see different events, and if you have some problems you can track them from here. I will close my project now. Okay, and this is all about the protocol. It's very simple and flexible way to make different communication, and now we are concentrated in new SCADA, which will be 3D and which will have very nice features. You will have a lot of components there, and it will be something new, and you will see that you can build your amazing stuff with it. But also we support this old Higgs editor actually, and you can follow our website, Facebook page or YouTube page to see all the newest things which will post there. Okay, this was our communication. You can download this picture from download files from the website. You can go to our YouTube page to check our tutorial videos. You can check our Facebook page or on web page. You can check for user projects here. You can go to products. This is our user projects actually, and you can download them, and you can play with them. I have many questions about website registering. It's very simple actually. If I come in software section, and if I want to download the SCADA, just I should go there, and I will have some information about some reviews and some downloads. Okay, if you are not registered, you will see this text here, but the registering is free and fast. Okay, just suppose you should provide some information for feedback, and after logging in the website I have account here. Okay, you can see your control panel. I can go again to software, and I can download all files from here. The new SCADA with the TCP Pipe protocol is 4.57, and I will upload it after 5 minutes, and you can download all files which you see there from here. Okay guys, if you have some questions, some suggestions or bug reports, just contact us with our contacts form, and you can use to our forum. It's new, but I hope that people soon will see it and start to use it. Thanks for your attention, and bye bye.